Hi, my name is Shelly Edo, and I am a career consultant. Today, we're going to talk about the skills category and why you're probably using it wrong. If you have your skills laid out on your resume in like 2 or 3 word formats, like customer service, data entry, um, Microsoft Office, you're doing it wrong. Sorry. So, what you want to do is add context to that. I want to know where you used those programs, not that you've used those programs. Those are nice to see on a resume, and there is one place, one type of thing that if you have it, you can use those 2 word context on there. Actually, it works really well if you have jobs that you have skills from that you're no longer showing on your resume. Totally go ahead and put those in a skills 2 word category format. If those jobs are still on your resume, then put the skills under those job bullet points. Do not put them in a separate category or double say them. Like you've got them here, and then you've also got them mentioned in your resume in the bullet points underneath your job 1, job 2, job 3. You don't need them in both places. Recruiters can read. I know people say recruiters can't read. Recruiters have to read a lot of resumes, but they do pay attention to each one to try to fit you into boxes. They go fast, but they're literally scanning for your words, for those key words, to see if they can check you off and, okay, we need this skill, we need this skill, we need this skill. Oh, they say Microsoft Office with no context. Okay, they might qualify because maybe they need Microsoft Office terminology, like they need Microsoft Office at a very high level where they need you to be able to do forms, formats, they need you to be able to do style sheets, they need you, I don't know, they need you to do tables and calculations and such like that. They need you to know how to print, um, I don't know, like people's names and then just like have it all set up in a computer ready to print out onto address labels, that type of thing. So if you just put Microsoft Office in 2 word categories, they will kind of like half check that because they won't see that you have that skill because you just have those 2 words. They need context. The more context you can put in with something, the better. Now, you may have seen my video that I say meat, fat, sugar, and garnish. If you haven't seen that, you might want to stop and go see that. Then, once you come back to this video, that your context is the fat. Your context is that little bit of clarification that makes the meat make sense and makes the meat tasty, makes it delicious, like a good Wagyu steak. So you need to have some some actual context to the thing. Did Microsoft Office table forms? Did Microsoft Office address labels, calculations, data sheets, and calculations? Oh, wow. That sounds a lot better to me. Okay, they have the skill at a high level. Check. Or they got that. I'm going to contact that person because they have that skill. They'll be able to learn whatever else, little stuff that maybe they don't have because they've already figured out all this shit. Then they're going to be fine. When you have some context with a program, it's going to be so much better for you. So I don't want you to put those skills in like 2, 3 word formats. I want you to take those, put them under the job you learned them on, and give some context for it. If you learned that on a job that you no longer have on your resume, is there a job that you've done recently that it still makes some amount of sense? Where you used Microsoft Office once or twice, at least in the job? Go ahead, put it under there. Who's going to check? Who's going to check that? How are they going to know? So definitely just go ahead and throw those where they make some amount of sense for the job that you have. And if the skill does not match the job, any of the jobs that you have currently, all right, go ahead and put them in 2 word formats up there. I had somebody write something like priest management on their skill list, their 2 word skills list. That got me super interested in her resume because I'm like, wait, I need to know more about that. That interested me. That makes me want to give you a call. Sure, there's not very much information on your resume about that job. It's fallen off. I want to know more about that stuff. I want to give you a call and find out. Boom, there's your in. Anyway, that is all for today. See you later.